30 miles north of Kusadasi, Turkey, are the ruins of Ephesus, the Aegean's best-preserved ancient city. Originally settled by the Amazons, a tribe of women warriors, Ephesus was a major trading port and religious center 3,000 years ago.
The Odeon was a small roofed theater constructed around 150 AD. It was used for plays and concerts and seated about 1,500 people. This street, called Carides, was once lined with shops, workshops, and inns, and was an important processional route in the cult of Artemis.
Here is the Temple of Hadrian, dedicated not only to Hadrian but also Artemis and the people of Ephesus. Archaeologists seen here have only uncovered 15% of the city.
The most interesting sight in Ephesus are the terrace houses, also called the Houses of Rich. They provide a glimpse of family life during the Roman period. 6 residential units on 3 terraces have been uncovered. The oldest house dates back to the 1st century BC, and they were continued in use until the 7th century AD.
On the ceiling of this room are frescoes of the 2 daughters who lived in this house.
Each house had 3 stories, running water, and an elaborate heating system comprised of clay pipes beneath the floors and behind the walls that carried hot air through the houses. This mosaic depicts snakes in the hair of Medusa.
Here is a Roman emperor.
The houses were abandoned in the 7th century AD due to devastating Arab raids and the continued silting up of the river. Landslides later filled the homes, thus preserving them. These two photos show the location of the terrace houses before and after they were excavated.
The facade of the three-story Roman Library of Celsus has been carefully reconstructed from all original pieces. It's interesting that inside, the library was only about 50 feet deep. It once held nearly 12,000 scrolls.
The Gate of Augustus was built in 40 AD by two slaves who had been freed by Emperor Augustus. Seating 24,000 people, the theater is believed to be the largest outdoor theater in the ancient world. It was here that St. Paul preached to the Ephesians. Harbor Street was the entrance from the port where traders and sailors first arrived in Ephesus. It was lined with marble slabs and colonnades and was the only lighted street in the empire besides Rome and Antioch. At the Museum of Ephesus, we saw a bust of Julius Caesar and one of Marcus Aurelius.
Here is a statue of the goddess Artemis and a statue of a resting warrior.
The Artemis Temple was 4 times as large as the Parthenon and one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Today, all that remains is one lone column that's been reconstructed from fragments on the site.
Kusadasi merchants offer everything from carpets, jewelry, leather, perfumes, and artwork. The merchants were very aggressive.